Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to another video. You are watching Idol Unite and I'm Avipsha. Let's start with the video. So in this video, I'm going to majorly discuss four important questions or doubts which you may have if you are opting for physical education in your class 12. So number one, what are the materials that are used for physical education? So I use Dr. V.K. Sharma's book, which it is easily available in your local shops, and our school also recommended us this book. If you are opting for this book or any other book, just make sure that all the book has the points mentioned very clearly, because in this type of examinations you need to mention the points very clearly, and then you can elaborate on your answer. Now, once you get hands on your book, you may see all the chapters, just once go through them, and then mark all the important chapters by seeing the previous year analysis or the previous year questions that are majorly asked in the examination. Now, second point, how to manage physical education with other three subjects that we have, or other four subjects if we include English. So, for physical education, you do not need to devote any other time. But when your exams are nearing, or when you have your first term examinations or any other examination like your pre boards or other exams conducted by your school, you can focus on that particular subject and try to cover as much syllabus as possible during that period of time. Like if I talk about myself, then I did not focus on this particular subject from the very starting of the year, but I majorly focused it during my pre-boards. I remember that when my pre-boards were nearing, I just completed 5 chapters, but more 5 chapters were left. So what I did was that I completed the other 5 chapters during that period of time. So you can do the same, or you can manage your time according to yourself. So number three, do we need to give any kind of mock tests in this particular subject? So the answer is yes, we need to practice as many mock tests we can give during the time of pre-boards or after that time, because writing practice is a major part of the examination if we talk about physical education. Because as much you write and as much you elaborate your answers, you get more points or you get more marks. So try to write in points the answers that you write in examination. Just learn the points given in your book and try to elaborate it in your own words, keeping the keywords in your minds. So by the end of this video, I'm going to give you some paper presentation tips, because this is very important for this examination according to my point of view. Because when you present a paper like neatly, or in points, or underlining the keywords, highlighting them, the chances of getting good marks, it increases. So firstly, I'm going to tell you that do not scribble much in the paper of physical education. Try to just give a think of that. If you even when if a question comes that you do not know or that you are not able to recall, just pause for a moment, think it, and then write the answer. Do not hurry and scribble. The paper gets untidy and you tend to lose marks even if you write correct. Secondly, draw line after each answer, which I also used to do during my mock tests or my main examination also. I used to draw line after each answer, and make sure to write cleanly, and keep a gap of between two answers so that the teacher finds here for checking your answers. So next is, do not elaborate your answers unnecessarily. So by this thing I mean that do not write unnecessary stuff in your paper. Many of the students, they write points, all the points, and then just elaborate according to their own self. Just write what is important. If you don't know the answer, just write what is relevant. Do not write anything that is irrelevant or does not make any sense in that particular answer. And lastly, I'm going to end this video with some important points according to me which you need to remember while preparing for your board examinations. Now, coming to the first chapter, which is management of sporting events, you need to be very much clear with all the fixture diagrams, all the definitions or the differences that we have. Now, all the community sports program that we have, because they are really important for your goals point of view. Next, we come to the chapter which is test measurements in sports. Now, you need to be very much thorough with the Dickley and Jones senior citizen test and the Johnson-Matney test, which is added very recently in the board examinations. These tests are very much important. Now we come to the biomechanics and sports chapter. This is a very short chapter, but it carries a very good amount of marks, as you all know. And you practice all the kinds of levers that are present in this chapter. Important definitions include equilibrium definition, the friction in sports, projectile in sports, very important topic. Now, lastly, we come to training in sports. This is also another important chapter. You need to prepare this chapter really well. So this was it for today's video. If you like this video, do give your thumbs up and comment below if you want more such videos on any other topic. And best of luck for board examinations 2026.